listening to the What the Wrestling Podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJDD.
Perfect. Dom the Monko. Yes, we got a bit of a different look, a bit of a different setup, same old brother, all right? Let's get it. Hit you with the one time.
Perfect.
It is all good. Welcome to What the Wrestling. I am your host, RJD. Here, don't mind the setup, but you can mind the brightness. My teeth are white. It's all good. Listen, regardless of anything, the setup is different. I hope my sound bites are coming through. If not, then I'll make sure we get it right the next time. But thank you guys for joining me here on What the Wrestling. I have been out of commission on RJDTV. I've been out of commission on Racianology. I have videos and content coming up for you every single day this week. I had a massive, and I say massive, tooth issue starting Thursday. I know, listen, it was bad, it was horrible. Couldn't speak, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. And that's not an R&B video. I am dead serious. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. Shout out to my wife.
Dom the Monko.
Holding it down, helping a brother out. And I had a pulmonitis. Google it. My nerve was inflamed, meaning that everything was up in flames in my damn tooth. Man, it was bad.
You stupid.
But we are back now after the root canal. Yeah, I know. It's
Surprise, motherfucker.
We are back now after the root canal, and we are ready to get things up and rolling once again. So we're going to talk about the draft. We had the draft on Friday. We had the draft on Monday. And I'm not going to lie. More thumbs down than thumbs up. We have some things that I like, some things that I didn't like, and we're going to talk about it right now. But before any of that show, hit the goddamn like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. What the Wrestling, like I said, is going across the bottom of your screen. We are back. Sorry for the delay. If you hear me slur my words a little bit, no, I have not been drinking. This is tea in my cup, I promise you. But I did have a root canal, and I still suffer a little bit of discomfort. So we're gonna try and get through this as best we can. So with that being said, we got the mic over here. Put the mic in my frame. Make sure everybody can hear me. Holla if you hear me.
Perfect.
All right. So with that being said, thank you everybody for tuning in. Now, before we get into anything, some notable mentions. We had people getting drafted after Raw went off the air, which is interesting that they would do it like that. But we have people getting drafted off the air, so this is what's going on. So, as follows, we have free agents and we have people getting drafted. So, let's go through those first. So, Dana Brooke, Nikki Cross, Johnny Gargano, Angel, and Humberto Tazawa, Piper Niven, Xia Li, Tegan Knox, Riddick Moss, Emma, India Cher, Odyssey Jones, Tamina, Grayson Waller, and Dolph Ziggler, Mustafa Ali, Von Wagner. Those are all the people who have been drafted not on TV. So already, I see some names in here where I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So let's go through this slow. Raw, Dana Brooke, okay. Nikki Cross, Okay, Johnny Gargano. Boy, oh boy, how do you fuck up Johnny Wrestling? Johnny Wrestling could be good, he could be bad, he could be funny, he could be serious. I cannot wait for Tommaso Ciampa to come back so they could use Johnny Gargano to his fullest potential. Holy hell, how is he not drafted? How do you not allow this man to get himself over? It's blasphemy.
Get the fuck out of here!
Blasphemy. Nikki Cross, wasn't she doing something? And she went back to crazy Nikki Cross, which is the best Nikki Cross. Now you ain't got nothing for her. This is basically, oh, we're gonna put you here, but we got nothing for you. Or we're gonna put you here and you can wait on it. That's what this is. Trash. Angel and Humberto. I like them, but they don't use them. I mean, excuse me. You could have been doing something with Angel and Humberto. Good looking guys. You could have had them being like the Latin lovers or something, or whatever. You could have had them going after the tag titles. You could have built them up, put them in the storyline, have them trying to take everybody's girl. I don't know, something. You got 3 hours on Raw. Figure it out. Tozawa, he's always good at what he does. Piper Niven, despite of what they do with Piper Niven, I know they like to put her with Bianca Belair and have Bianca Belair pick her up every goddamn week like we haven't seen it 1,000 times. But Piper Niven is actually pretty good. She can wrestle. Wish they capitalized on it, but they don't. Xia Li, Tegan Knox, who they brought back and put back in purgatory. Great. Riddick Moss, glad he got his name back. Emma, who they brought back, didn't do nothing with. Edith, Cher, okay. Odyssey Jones. I like Odyssey Jones. Charismatic. I think he'll be all right. Coming up from NXT, so I like that. SmackDown, Tamina and Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller, that is a good pickup. Grayson Waller is going to be great on the main roster. He's got a talk show like The Miz. I'm glad he's not on Raw with The Miz. He's very good in the ring. Athletic as hell, he's very good in the ring. I think he's kind of settled into that Miz type character. Very good dastardly heel. He could be fighting for a mid-card title, and he's going to be putting on some banger matches. That is a very good pickup. I like Grayson Waller. Free agents, Dolph Ziggler, Mustafa Ali, and Von Wagner. Okay, basically, these 3 guys, we got nothing for you. We'll call you when we need you. That's what that means. Moving on. Also, we got Baron Corbin, Elias, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, and NXT call-up Zion Quinn were not selected, making them free agents who could appear on either brand. Damn. Well, Shelton and Ced, amazing athletes, great tag team. You can't put them in nothing meaningful. Might as well have put the goddamn Hurt Business back together. Elias. Hello, I am Elias. When he was doing Walk with Elias, he was more over than any time in history. They tried to do the Ezekiel stuff. It fizzled out. You might as well have him do Walk with Elias again and have him cutting ass on everybody. He could be a mid-card champion. I mean, they could do something with him. Something. Baron Corbin has fallen a long way. Baron Corbin is like, it's like, I don't know what happened to him, man. I mean, from back in the NXT days, where he was just doing just great work in the ring, he was a badass heel. We liked Baron Corbin when he was the lone wolf. And then they transitioned him. He became like a staple in the mid card. But it was like, I don't know if it was just he was boring. I don't know. Baron Corbin is good at being like a bad guy. And then when they had him losing and and he turned into Happy Corbin, I actually liked that. That was compelling. But then it's like It's like they don't know what to do with this guy. But there is a use for him. It's just they haven't utilized him right in a long time. So I don't know. Gonna have the thumbs up to him. Hopefully they find something for him to do. And Zion Quinn needs some work, but he's got a good look. I think he's Samoan. He's got a good look. So, you know, they love guys that have a good look. But you know what this screams to me? This screams to me Vince McMahon. This has Vince McMahon all over it. Calling up Zion Quinn, like all the stuff with Omos. When Triple H first took over, we had wrestling on TV. The shows were better. I mean, it wasn't like, hey, oh my God, Raw is so great, but the shows were noticeably better. We had more wrestling, less sports entertainment. We had a little bit of sports entertainment sprinkled in there, but we had more wrestling. Now, it just feels like we're going back to the same old bullshit. Von Wagner. What the hell is Von Wagner going to do? It was hard for him to get over in NXT. What are they going to do with him here? It's my point. It's my point. Screams. This screams Vince McMahon all over it. So the Raw picks. We're going to start with Monday Night Raw. Cody Rhodes, Becky Lynch, and Podium, Matt Riddle, Drew McIntyre. That's a good one. The Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura, Indy Hartwell. If we get Indy and Johnny and The Way back on Monday Night Raw with Dexter Lumis, and they continue that Index storyline, or maybe not revamp it because that would be stupid, but if they continue that with Candice LeRae, Johnny Gargano, and they have them doing that for a while until Tommaso comes back, maybe that'll get over with the live crowd. I like Indy. Listen, I'm pulling for Indy, man. I know a lot of people say, oh, Indy, she's not that good. Nah, I'm pulling for her, man. There's something about her. I'm just like, I hope they find something to do with her. Pulling for Indy. Apollo Crews, Candice LeRae, Sonya Deville, Chelsea Green, Dexter Lumis, JD McDonough, another good one. JD McDonough is going to be good on Monday Night Raw. Maximum Male Models, Marseille and Mansour, and Maxine Dupree. Natalia, the Viking Raiders, Zoe Stark. That's a good one. Zoe Stark can go. She's going to put on some hella good matches on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley, Seth Rollins, KO, Sami Zayn, all of the Judgment Day. I like that. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, The New Day. Hopefully they find something to do with The New Day. I want to see Xavier Woods get some gold, man. Let's get Xavier Woods some gold in 2023 or 2024. Get my man some gold. Put some gold on that, brother. Trish Stratus. This one is kind of like, is she coming back full time? Is she not coming back full time? This one is kind of weird. Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler. We know they're going to end up getting the Women's Tag Team Champions eventually, but truth be told, they should get rid of the Women's Tag Team Championships and just have one Women's Tag Team Championships across all three brands. I think that is the best way to use those titles, because otherwise it don't make much sense. Braun Strowman and Ricochet, Bronson Reed. Like that one too. Alpha Academy. Katana Chance and Kate Nakata. Those ladies are going to get over crazy with the crowd. I can just see the crowd going crazy. Those two ladies coming out with the glow stuff, shooting them into the crowd, the t-shirts getting the crowd hyped. And then the tag team wrestling that they do, man, they're going to go crazy for those ladies. They're going to go crazy for those ladies. Akira Tozawa, Dana Brooke, Emma, Jinder Mahal, Veer and Senga, Gargano, Los Lotharios, Nikki Cross, Odyssey Jones, Piper Niven, Riddick Moss, Tegan Knox, Zaya Lee. So they got some good stuff here, man. They got some good stuff. They got some new blood, got some old blood. I want to see what they do with, the NXT call-ups and JD McDonough. I want to, they got some good stuff on Raw. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go to SmackDown. The Bloodline, Roman and Solo and Paul, Bianca Belair, Street Profits, Edge, Bobby Lashley, The OC, AJ Bailey. What the hell am I talking about?
You stupid.
AJ, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Mia Yim. That's going to be a good one. I like the OC. Hope AJ Styles' ankle is doing better. Damage Control, all of them. Bailey, Io, Dakota, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn. I want to see what those ladies do. Hopefully they give them some burn. Hit Row, Lacey Evans, Austin Theory, Charlotte Flair, The Usos, LWO, Asuka. I like that one too. The Brawling Brutes, Karrion Kross and Scarlett. I think they should have moved Kross to Raw. Because unless he's going to be fighting for that U.S. title, Kross should be fighting for a big boy title. And Kross is a good heel for Seth Rollins or a good heel for one of those guys on Monday Night Raw to get that IC title. So I think that was a bad move. I think they should have put Kross on Raw. He's already done all he can do on SmackDown. LA Knight. Yeah. That brother needs some gold. He needs some gold. They need to give him a major push. Shotzi, Pretty Deadly. I like the Pretty Deadly call up. I think they should have been on Monday Night Raw. I think they went to the wrong brand. Pretty Deadly, they're sports entertainment. They're a lot more sports entertainment. They can go in the ring, they can wrestle. But I think they would have been better on Monday Night Raw. I just think they would have been better on Raw. Because Raw gives you more of the sports entertainment feel. SmackDown gives you more of the wrestling feel, to me. And I just think they would have been better suited on Raw. That's just me. My personal opinion. Rick Boogs. They need to put Rick Boogs back with Shinsuke and let them go for the tag team titles. Or they need to put Rick Boogs back as a rock star and let Rick Boogs be Rick Boogs. Because right now he's just like floundering. And Rick Boogs is better than that. He's built like a goddamn tank. Find something for that brother to do. Cameron Grimes, baby.
Down the Monko
To the moon. We like Cameron Grimes on this side. I hope they find something for that brother to do. Cameron Grimes, even if he sticks with the to the moon stuff, he gonna get over. Because him, Grayson Waller, and all of those other dudes on SmackDown, all the potential matches they could have, woo, Cameron Grimes can go. And he's charismatic as hell. Because I said, Cameron Grimes, we gonna come all the way to the moon. Man, he gonna get over. One more dog.
Down the Monko.
Tamina and Grayson Waller, who I told y'all I like.
Down the Monko.
Listen, I think SmackDown got the better of the deal. To keep it a buck with you.
Perfect.
I think SmackDown got the better of the deal. I think SmackDown is going to be the better show. And I think if Vince McMahon was not a part of creative, I think Triple H would have his hands. I think Raw and SmackDown would be in good hands with the shakeup. Now, was the shakeup as advertised? Like, oh my God, what's gonna go on? What's gonna happen? It's gonna be crazy. We're shaking everything up.
Nope.
Nah.
Get the fuck out of here!
It wasn't a crazy shakeup. Like, oh my God, all this stuff is happening. But at the end of the day, they did introduce a new world title, the Consolation Belt. I don't like it, but it is what it is. It's what they did. You know, so they got the consolation belt. So they, you know, they got to figure it out. They got to do what they got to do at this point. But I like the fact that they got some new blood on both these shows. Now, as long as they introduce everybody properly, give people some storylines, give people something to fight for, figure it out, I think we'll be okay. As long as Vince McMahon keeps his hands to a minimum, we'll be okay. But if Vince McMahon wants to come in there and start messing with this and messing with that and doing this and doing that, we're gonna have some problems. It's gonna be some problems.
Nope.
We don't want that.
Stop it. Get some help.
But this is the draft, Raw, SmackDown as constructed. I am looking forward to seeing what they do. I really am. So we'll see. We got some news coming about this lawsuit from an ex-WWE writer. I'm gonna look at the screen now. From an ex-WWE writer, we got a lawsuit. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. So look for that. We got shorts coming. If you follow my gaming page, Rayshawnology page, all my YouTubes, go hit the like button, subscribe to all of them, please. Rock with your boy, help a brother out. HBO, help a brother out. And we're back. Like I said, not 100%, but if you hear me talking funny, listen. It was bad. That's all I'm gonna say. But we are here. We are back, baby. We are doing what we gotta do. Chilling as always. Love you guys. I am out. Everybody be safe. Enjoy. This is your Raw full breakdown. Your Raw and SmackDown draft results full breakdown. We will be back tomorrow with the news and some AEW review. So look out for that. I'm out. Peace.
Don DeMarco